Well, welcome back, Green Architecture. This is video 2 of your guidance for drawing your shipping container house in SketchUp. In our first video, we set up our drawing file, got it saved to your Google Drive, named it. You should go ahead and be able to open that up easily now, opening SketchUp the same way, and you should be able to then open up your existing drawing file, which in this case should be called container house underscore followed by your last name. So we've got our shipping containers drawn and placed. Our next phase of this process is to put in our walls and then our door openings and our openings between walls. Okay, so you'll have to use your sketch as a guide for doing this, and to do that, basically just using that, and you'll kind of guide you on what you need to do to put in walls. So the next phase that I like to do is put in my interior walls. Okay, so I've got our exterior walls in place. Let's figure out where is the dividers between the rest of our rooms. And the way I'm set up, I have a bedroom up in here. So remembering some tools that we've worked with already in SketchUp, is one of those tools is under this little menu, and we're going to use the tape measure. Okay, the tape measure helps us determine where exactly to place items. So I'm going to draw a wall that is 8 feet from here. So remember our process. I click on this wall and I say I want to go this way 8 feet. So I click on this, move my mouse over, and I can, in my input box down here again, I can put in the length that I want that to be. I want that wall to be, I'm going to get approximate location. I want an 8 by 8 bathroom, basically. So I'm going to go 8 feet. There's my wall. And I also want to put in how thick is my wall. Well, my wall is going to be 4 inches thick, just like the rest. So I'm going to say from that wall we just placed over, I'm just going to type in 4 inches. Look at my input box in the lower right. It says 4 inches, and I hit enter. All right, so there's my first one. Those are my guidelines for doing that. I'm going to turn my tape measure off, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw my walls in. So use the pencil tool. I'm going to start right here and draw straight down. So it makes it easy to draw those. And I'll draw the other side of my wall from there down to there, and I've got my wall in place. You start looking at a little bit. Okay, yep, there is my wall. Here's my bathroom. I'm going to have a bedroom right there. Additional things that I'm going to do on mine, and I'm going to use my hand tool to pan this in position again. I'm going to have a closet right up in here. So again, I'm going to use my tape measure tool, and I want a 2-foot deep closet. So again, from here, I'm going to measure down 2 feet. 2 feet. And again, 4-inch thick wall, from that down 4 inches. And now I can go ahead and draw my walls in place for my closet. There's my closet walls in place, okay? I also have a laundry room, which I believe I'm going to have my laundry room be 6 feet. So tape measure from here up 6 feet. And you probably guessed it already. Thickness of my wall is 4 inches. I can go ahead and use my pencil tool. I'll just click on that tool, and I can zoom in a bit, and I want a pencil there to draw one side of the wall, there to there for the other side of the wall. Okay, zoom back out. Use the hand as a pan tool to get into position. Start to see some things taking shape here. And as you're done with these lines, you can select them and delete them. They just sometimes get in our way. So I can just select that wall, delete it. Sometimes I can drag over them and delete it. Do the same thing here. And to get those construction lines, those guidelines out of my way. Once my walls are in place, I really don't need them there anymore. On my layout, I guess I have a little bit to do with our closet up here. All right. Remember, we can remove some walls as we need to. Um, First thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a divider for my closet. So my center of this one, I'm going to measure over 4 feet. What do we have? A 4 inch thick wall. So I'm going to go over 4 feet 2 inches. 4 feet 2 inches. There's my line. And then I'm going to go from there. I will go another line here, 4 inches. Whoops. I'm going to turn that off. It didn't quite act right for me. My tape measure, measuring from here over 4 inches. And I can go ahead and draw my divider from my closet. Divider from my closet. All right. So I've got that divider in place. All right. What else do I need here? I'm going to create some wall openings. Some wall openings. So I know I have a little closet right here. So I'm going to draw my closet in. And my closet, I think, is 2 feet by 2 feet. It's kind of a small closet. So again, measuring tape tool down 2 feet. We know I've got a 4 inch wall, so 4 inches. And we'll measure from this guy over 2 feet. Oh, it's not working right, so I'll turn it off. Grab my tape measure again. I'll measure over 2 feet. And from there over 4 inches. And I can go ahead and draw my closet in down to there, 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 and there. I've got my closet drawn in. All right. So I think, again, we've got the easy part done. I'm going to get rid of my construction or my um, lines again. I don't really like those to be in my way. They just get confusing. You can kind of start to see the layout of my room taking place here. I've got rooms in there, closets. Now I have to start creating some openings for doors. Okay. I'm not going to do all of these. I'm going to get you a couple and then I'll let you go to work. All right. So I know that my front door goes right down here. Okay. So let's put some divider lines in. From the edge of the container, I want to have a 2 inch space there. From the corner of the door to the wall, 2 inches. Okay, that's the starting of my door. Now the other part's kind of easy. I know I'm going to have a 3 foot door. So I use my rectangle tool and I'll say from here, I'm going to go down and I can input my size down here. I know that I'm going to have a 3 foot wide door. If I'm really good, I might be able to get that right out, but I'm not that good. So I'll go 3 feet, comma, 4 inches. Look at my input down there. 3 feet. Oh, I should probably key that in before I start moving. 3 feet, comma, 4 inches. I've got a 3 foot by 4 inch rectangle. There is my door opening. Remember the trick to our door opening. Use our eraser and we just erase this outside line. That creates our door opening. Okay, so that's the exterior doors. Those are pretty easy. The other one I want to show you is we're going to put a bedroom door in. All right, so I'll use my tape measure again. My door is going to be 2 inches down. So 2 inches is my guideline. And I'm going to have just a 2 foot 6 inch door here. So same idea. And I will draw down and like that. I've got a 2 foot 6 inch, comma. Now I have where the two containers meet, I'm 4 inches thick on each one. So I'm going to go 8 inch for the thickness of my rectangle. Okay. And I'll do the similar work here. Use my eraser. I'm going to erase this side. Sure. That one, and that one. So I've created an opening for my door. The other thing you may want to do, I've got an opening in my wall. Okay, so I'll show you one more and then I'll let you go to work. All right, so I have an opening in my wall right here, a 3 foot opening that starts 3 feet from the corner. So In effect, what I'm going to do, take my tape measure again, and I'm saying from here, we'll go up 3 feet. And I'm going to then just make a 3 foot opening using my rectangle tool again. How lucky can I get? Nope, not quite. So it's 3 feet, comma, 8 inches because I have an 8 inch thick wall. There's my rectangle, and I can use the eraser again, get rid of what I don't want because I don't want this edge, I don't want this divider line, and I don't want that one. I'm just zooming in so I can easily choose them. All right. So there is how you go about making your door openings, your walkway openings, all of those types of things. So I don't want the video to become too long, so that gives you a start. I'm going to go ahead and save this. And when I come back on our next video, I will have all of my openings completed to show you. And then we'll start putting in things like our doors and our windows and things like that. So that's it for video 2, which has you creating your door openings and your walkway openings. All right. So go ahead and complete that phase on your drawing, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.